At the request of Madison County, Florida Animal Control, the ASPCA is coordinating the rescue of hundreds of cats from Caboodle Ranch Sanctuary. Cats like Hot Rod and Tommy and Peanut, whose respiratory infection was so bad he was bleeding from his nose. Local officials have been working to resolve issues with the sanctuary for some time, but the need for emergency care had grown too great.
I use the term godsend because this was a blessing not only for me, but for the animals. Had the county come in and enforce the ordinance, the future outcome for these animals would be uncertain. So with the ASPCA coming in, we know that they're going to get the medical care that they need. They're going to get the loving treatment that they need, even while getting that medical care, but also in the outcome, the very final solution, they're going to have happy homes to go to.
A small army of ASPCA teams immediately went to work in a highly coordinated effort. One team went about collecting evidence for pending legal proceedings, while another team conducted a site survey and identified the cats in need of immediate emergency veterinary care. These animals were taken to the on-site crime scene investigation unit and then transported to local emergency veterinary hospitals. With the most critical cases being taken care of, more teams of specially trained animal handlers began the process of capturing and processing cats.
There are two situations here that make this unique. First, you have the high volume of animals, hundreds and hundreds of animals, and number two, the medical condition of these animals is severe. So that means we need a lot of people, and within the small army we've assembled to help these animals, it's a huge medical team. So there's amazing licensed veterinarian technicians, veterinarians, and all their support that requires to get these animals better.
Once they completed the intake process, the cats were loaded into specially prepared transport vehicles and taken to an emergency shelter established by the ASPCA to house and care for all the cats. Here, another small army prepared the site, adapting the facility for safe and effective care of the massive number of cats that were on their way. In all, more than 120 responders were on the ground, each part of a team providing the best possible care for these needy cats. Back at the sanctuary, day turns to night, but the work of the ASPCA is just beginning. Another specially trained team arrives to begin trapping and removing cats. Working through the night, these dedicated teams continue the process of collecting and processing cats and bringing them back to the emergency shelter.
And these folks are giving up their day job, they're giving up vacation time, they give up, in many cases, their own expenses for the volunteers that might be coming in from local areas because they want to do what they feel is right. In this case, the love for these cats. They want to come in and help.
So far, well over 600 cats are now at the emergency shelter, and the work of the ASPCA is just beginning. There are more cats to be retrieved, and there's more evidence to collect. And there's the massive undertaking of sheltering and caring for these animals now and into the future. But for cats like Princess and hundreds just like her, their long nightmare is finally over, and their journey to loving forever homes has begun.